I'm Emma Massingale. I'm a professional horse trainer.
I currently haven't got any nappy horses in, but I'd like to share with you some of my thoughts on how I'd overcome a problem with a nappy horse. This is just a young 4-year-old. I start them all on the ground, and I like to make sure that we haven't got at any point the two back legs coming together. So when I do the canter transitions on a circle, I'm looking for them to use their legs independently. It's the coming together of the 2 feet that give them the power to push off on their hind legs and then fundamentally stand up, buck, rear, whichever, any of those sort of problems. So we're looking for the using their inside hind leg on the circle one way and the inside hind leg on the other. You'll find a lot of nappy horses bounce with both back legs together on the circle, and they're defensive about their body. I'd like to make sure I'd fixed all of that in my school or my field or whatever facility I had first before I'd put myself in a position to have to go out for a hack. So I've done all those things. Now I'm ready to go out. I like to use a bareback pad for this, because I believe that it's a safety aspect. Some of you might think, oh my gosh, I can't ride in a bareback pad and that's too much for you. And I think if you do feel like that, that's completely fine and understandable. And perhaps in that situation, you'd be better off to get some professional help to overcome your rearing issue. If you do feel that it's appropriate, I would recommend one of these because we have no stirrups. So if our horse has got too much for us and they were rearing or stood up, we're completely safe. We can't get stuck, we can't get trapped, and the horse can't really come over backwards on top of us should our timing go amiss, because we all make mistakes. When I go out for a hack, on a nappy horse, I have to have a plan. I've made the plan before I've even got on my horse. So I know exactly where I'm going to walk, where I'm going to trot. If I've got a gate at the end of my lane, I'd have gone down and I'd have opened it first. I'm really trying to set myself up. I like to set off in trot. I think it gives the horse a purpose, and straight away we've got a plan, we're going somewhere. I keep my reins really relaxed. I wouldn't try and ride a nappy horse on the bridle on the contact, because again it can just cause too much pressure. We're looking for the horse to go out for a ride in a happy way. So I've just got my reins, they're ready to guide my horse should I need to, should he or she decide to try and nap and turn around. I'm only ever going to use a really light leg on a nappy horse. If we start squeezing too much, we again get those back feet coming together and that are going to cause that rear. So I'd rather use a stick and either tap my boot or tap the horse on the top of the rump, because if you tap them on the side, this side or the other side, you tend to sometimes get a kick out with the back leg. So we're going to tap the horse on top of the bum should they become sticky and stuffy and not want to go. Each time our horse tries and is going forward, there's no pressure. My legs are off, my hands are forward, and the horse is completely free to go in the direction I want. And it's lots of encouragement needed along the way. The most important thing with a nappy horse is to have a plan. I know exactly where I'm going to trot on my ride, I know my ride, and then once I've done that ride, I'm going to do that ride for 5 days on the trot, exactly the same ride, and then that way my horse should gain in confidence each time. Again, with all things with horses, we're never looking for a fight. We're looking for a happy relationship and fundamentally a happy horse. So sometimes we do need to fix problems, but we don't want to go after a fight.